This is Alien Soldier. This game was developed by Treasure and published by Sega in 1995. I believe it came out in February in Japan and June in America. I don't know about Europe. It's on the Wii Virtual Console. It's also on Steam. It's giving you a load of the story here and loads and loads. It's a really complicated story. I'm not going to go into it. It's about genetically engineered aliens rebelling or some crap. It has a difficulty of either super easy or super hard. The real experience of the game is super hard. I don't know what super easy is like. I never played it on that. So that's just what I'm testing there. You'll see what this game's like. I did get quite good at it at one point, but I've completely forgotten how to play the game, so there. Select your weapons. You can already see what the graphics are like. They're fantastic, you know. This doesn't really matter because you can change your weapons throughout the game anyway. I believe the best one for the first boss. You get limited ammo as well, it's really annoying. Two of those. This lets you tell whether you can have your life as numbers or a bar, your enemy's health as numbers or a bar. You can have it like hidden if you want an extra challenge. There's all different kinds of customizations you can have with your menu, which I think is brilliant. Look, loads of it. Like, there's tons. 26 different types of menus you can have. That's fantastic. Me personally, I like the numbers. If I can... I don't know why it's flickering like that. Can you just... Sod it, let's just go back. This is taking too long. Number 2 I like. It even lets you practice before you play, because they know the game is seriously hard. Change your weapons by holding A. You can do teleport. That's really handy. Counter force. That's like a shield. Down and A, shoot more change. What is... I never really understood what that did. Was it just like a more powerful... This is the most important move of the game, by far. Let's get on with it. I was just having a bit of practice. This game requires the utmost concentration and planning. And I haven't played it in ages as well. Should I have got that? How do you change your weapon again? I've changed my weapon accidentally to something I don't want. How do I get on the ceiling? That's what I was trying to do. Boss coming up. This game's pretty much just a boss gauntlet. Oh, I beat this boss so easily before and I can't remember how. Was it the... Oh, it's the flame. There's a trick to him. I can't even remember how to teleport now. This is one of the highest rated Sega games on the... you can get. Which is also why it's very expensive. Wow, I'm nearly dead already. I believe the flamethrower is one of the best weapons for him. I'm sorry I'm not very good. I can't do it while I'm doing a recording. I have to... I'm much better with practice and when I don't have my headphones on and I can see everything clearly. This is just a play around anyway. I'm just showing off the game. You can see how much health the damn bosses have on this difficulty. I'm gonna get killed, by the way. There's no way I can beat you. I can't even... I keep... Ash. Also, this boss can be really easily manipulated. I found out during when I was playing it when I first got it. It's all lost. I can't remember. I need to change my weapon. I don't know how good this gun is. This gun seems pretty useless on it. I'm nearly dead. That one. That one seems good. The trick is definitely to hang on the ceiling as long as you can.
Game over.
Game over. You don't even get continues. Oh wait, yes you do. You get 3. My bad. I gotta try and do all that again.
Let's go.
Right. Can I change my gun? That's not what I wanted. I thought I had that one. Okay. This is a good gun for regular enemies, I think. How do you do the... There we go. Down and B. Down and C, I mean. I've got to remember that. It's really important. Oh, I'm nearly dead already. That's not good. This doesn't... Oh, he doesn't take damage straight away. That's fine. I must remember down and C. Healing is in case it doesn't work then. So you get no lives, you only get continues. And it's really, really hard. And the bosses have tons of health. You probably won't do much further past this boss. If I do somehow manage to beat it. Yeah. Oh. I'm dead. I was trying to jump off and do a like sort of speed boost thing. Man, I got so good at this like a couple of weeks ago. It's all gone. It's all lost. That's a good weapon, but it uses up ammo really fast. I don't think it's very good against them. Different enemies are weak to different weapons. That's pretty cool. I think I'm all out of ammo. When you run out of ammo, you just take like a little... Oh, I'm gonna die before I even get to the boss because I selected the wrong gun. That's another thing. If you select the wrong weapon at the wrong time, you will die. I don't want to use that. That's what I should have been using. Now I'm dead because I wasn't paying attention. It's so much more difficult playing this with a microphone in front of you and headphones on. It really is. It affects you so much. Like, I had strats going on, I was speeding through it. I think I actually got to the 3rd boss. Can you believe that? I was like picking up right items at the right... I was like a pro until the 3rd boss and then I got killed. That's what you want to do there. How cool is that? Down and C, my friend. Down and C. Yeah, don't waste your ammo until it says fight. The next boss is really easy, by the way. This one's probably one of the harder bosses. But it's not if you can manipulate him enough and just spam flamethrower. I'm sure there's another good weapon for him, but I can't remember what it is. The trick is actually... Well, don't take your time because you actually have a time limit. You have like just over a minute to beat him. That's something I... For a while I was dying by running out of time because I was being too cautious. Move. Go, 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 go. There are certain guns that just work so well. Oh, no, it's alright. It doesn't really have enough ammunition. That little spinny thing he throws at me, that's really annoying. I only have 40 seconds to kill him. I don't think I'm going to do it. This game controls perfectly. If you practice, you'll find that out. At first it seems a bit awkward, it seems a bit... But once you get the hang of it, once you learn all the tricks and the special moves and all that, it's really well made. And that's not a surprise because it's made by Treasure, who made Dynamite Headdy and Gunstar Heroes, which are both also amazing games. This is a good weapon, but I don't have enough time now. The problem with this one is you can only hit him from one side. Oh, I just ran out of time. That's what happens when you run out of time. Do I have any more continues left? If not, alright, then we'll stop. Sorry I didn't get to see the rest of this fantastic game. So, to summarise, great as you can get for a Sega Mega Drive, I think. You can't. It's got to be 9 out of 10. It's just flawed. The animation is flawed. The way everything moves and everything's laid out, it's flawless. The colours. There's very little wrong with it. Sound. I will criticise the sound effects. The sound effects could be better. They're a little bit lazy. They're not... They're just sort of a bit rubbishy, the sound effects. I'll give them that. But the music's really good. So sound, I give it 7 out of 10. The sound effects itself let it down. Gameplay wise, it is too hard. It is far too hard. They've given it arcade level difficulties when it's on a console. And unless you practice and practice and practice and practice and just learn the game inside out, you're not going to beat it. Certainly not on super hard.
Power up.
Cool. It is a little bit clumsy as well. See, this is the second boss here. This is a really easy boss. He's not playing it very well. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying that gameplay wise, it's got some really cool boss designs and but it feels clumsy sometimes and it is hard to get the hang of. So for that reason I give it a 7 out of 10 in terms of gameplay. I want to give it an 8, but the difficulty just ruins it. Story is far too deep, far too convoluted, far too complex for a side-scrolling shooter run and gun like this. I have to deduct points for the story. I don't know why they tried to give it so much depth. There is no need for it. You could have had him just rescuing someone or stopping some overlord, but they just went into all this detail about genetically engineered rebellions and nonsense, really. So the story itself is more like a 6 out of 10. It's really rubbish. Well, it's probably really good, but it's too complicated to understand. So my overall rating for this game, 8 out of 10. It's good graphics, it's good music, it's good gameplay. It lets itself down in a few places, like difficulty, story, sound effects. But other than that, it's a fantastic game. And you should definitely pay the £40 that I paid for it. Or just get it on Steam for a $5, it's fine. You won't find much difference between the console and the Steam version, so try that.